You may be thinking to yourself that you don't have an addiction, but you might be surprised to find out how common it is. Have you ever got on your phone telling yourself, just 5 minutes? How stressed do you get when you aren't with your phone? How surprised are you when you look at your screen time? How many times a day do you check your phone without hearing a notification?
Addictions can come in many forms, but overall it involves the intense craving for something and the inability to break it even when faced with adverse consequences.
Addiction changes the brain first by subverting the way it registers pleasure, and then by corrupting other normal drives, such as learning and motivation. You might even have phantom vibration disorder, where you swear you felt your phone vibrate. When you decide how to spend your time, the brain wants to put in minimal effort but get the largest reward, a dopamine release. Think of dopamine as feel-good chemicals. So, when you know you should be studying for the test tomorrow, you might decide to scroll TikTok instead. By the time your brain has been reprogrammed by this addiction, it may seem like there's no reason to stop. There's many different paths to take on the journey to breaking a troubling addiction, mostly depending on what the addiction is. One of the best first steps to take when breaking down an addiction is reaching out to find support. May it be someone on a similar path, or just someone who is trusted to talk about something sensitive. Addictions are one of those things that you have to face head on, and not avoid, but see it as it is and work on solving it. It is important not to feel alone during the process.
The best way to find strength when breaking an addiction is to find people you can talk with who also empathize with your situation.
I've always been pretty addicted to almost any device I could get my hands on. About 6 months ago, I realized what it was actually costing me. I was able to recognize my addiction, and the very next day, I broke down other ways I should be spending my time. I deleted TikTok, Snapchat, started taking walks, spending way more time with friends, and actually completing my homework on time. I don't want to spend my teen years stuck inside, staring at a screen, so I made some changes. And since then, I've had way more fun, made more memories, and improved my mental health a lot. This is worth a shot for anyone.
Hey guys, my name is Braydon Mahany, and I'm here to tell you about how I recently am improving, if not broke my 9 to 10 hour averaged phone addiction. I was on it 9 to 10 hours a day. It was pretty bad last year. But just recently, or not too terribly recently, a way I found to help me, and I feel like it'd help a lot of other people, is just, it sounds so simple, right? Just go outside. Like, not just like walk out your door and just sit out there for 5 minutes. Like, go up, call someone, text someone, make plans, meet up with a group of people. Because when you're out, let's say in town, you're walking around, you're talking with friends, you're kind of making plans as you go. You're distracted from your phone, you're not on your phone, you're just kind of living there in the moment. You have no reason to check it. And I've been doing that almost every day, kind of out there getting fresh air, you know. And you kind of feel better seeing someone in person instead of just talking to them on a phone. It's like real communication. And you just kind of feel better just getting out and doing something instead of sitting in your room, living room, wherever. Hell, you could even be outside on your phone. Just start meeting up with people. Just start doing things again, you know. It'll keep you off your phone, and I promise you'll feel better about it.